Hello and Merry Christmas to Clash. Merry Christmas to the Fat Hairy Men. And it has been a long time. It has been a massive amount of time because of school and because of laziness and because I didn't feel like doing anything. However, I was so inspired to make a video because of this last war against Mulligan War, which was absolutely incredible, absolutely insane, and is literally the best thing we have ever done as a team. I was practically dancing around my house as if I had won a baseball game, you know, at freaking regionals or something along those lines, because this was exactly like a sport after just winning. 54-52, incredible against what we had. We've got so many new members on this team, which is fantastic. However, they bring around fantastic competition as we now have around 9 or 10 Town Hall 9s that keep coming along every single war. So with that being said, we are gonna look at what made the war so special. So the number one was absolutely insane, a Town Hall 10 with defenses at max. Now at max I mean the Town Hall 10 specific defenses, and that goes to the Teslas being all level 8, all level 8 or all level 7, 8 I believe, all 4 of them. 3 Expos at their max at 4, and 2 maxed out Infernos at level 3. So this adversary was ridiculous. I myself said nobody would be able to beat him after I failed, which I ate my words because Yojin, One Soda Pop, absolutely came and crushed this guy for 2 stars and saved our butts after I took a big dump on him. So, while that has been said, I want to show you exactly how we are going to prepare to take Town Hall 10s, because with that one, I'm sure will come many more as we get stronger as a team. Pull it out with an archer and killed it. Pretty standard procedure. Now, I did not have any poisons, which made it a little bit harder, so I used some mins and some archers to take down this stuff. But I was pretty happy with that. Now, the golems may look like they're just kind of willy-nilly placed, but notice every defense on each side is targeting on a golem, which is exactly how I had it planned out. Perfectly, the exact spot they needed to go. The Quake goes down, and it was pretty much perfect placement. You know, I used my only rage right where I thought I needed it most. Used both freezes on the Inferno Towers, and at this point I was like, nice, everything's going perfectly. The Queen's on target. She's gonna head towards the Town Hall, hopefully. Snipes the skeleton, but the Tesla's on the Queen. She's on the DE storage, which has a crap ton of health. I had to use the cloak already, and I'm only at 35% with no time, and all the troops are gone, vanished from the table, and except for a golem, which hopefully, or wasn't really doing his job of soaking up the damage. And I wasn't even mad after that attack. I figured he was too powerful, I couldn't do it. But in the end, we all realized it was just the approach that was wrong. So Joey comes in with a wizard, kind of burns one off the front. I'd like to see maybe some barbarians or something, and 2 wall breakers. Already 9 troops used, so perhaps that wasn't the best placement of troops. However, he's going to pull them out to the side with another whiz. And pretty standard procedure. Once again, just going to handle these clan castle troops. Joey did bring a poison, so it was a little bit simpler taking them down. And it looks like he's probably going to fan some wizards out here just to kill that dragon. Yep. And he puts 2 golems on the same spot. He's only got level 2 golems. I had level 3, so he is at more of a disadvantage. However, we all know what's going to happen here. He drops all his troops in. He drops the first freeze on the Inferno Tower, which is fantastic. Now it's not doing anything right there. And the Expo and the Tesla also out. And again, another freeze. Now that is the difference in this attack. You got 2 freezes on the same Inferno, giving all his troops time to go in there and take it out. Meanwhile, the other Inferno has not even had the chance to shoot at anything until just now. That is the difference in this attack, and that is what we all should be looking out for in future attacks on Town Hall 10s, is take down the Infernos. Don't let them both hit you at the same time. You know, get rid of them before they can do any damage. Without freeze spells at Town Hall 9, this attack would have never been possible, but as you can see, Joey pulled it off with a 56%, I believe, is what he ends up with. And he did exactly what we needed. I actually basically told everybody in the clan after I failed on that attack not to even make a move until that Town Hall 10 was taken out of the picture. And with that, it opened up everybody to unleash. Now the bottom guys also did an incredible job at wiping the bottom out of the picture from the very beginning. We had all the way up to 9 basically done, 3-starred, and it was fantastic. And we had many Town Hall 9s left without attacks been used, so it was all a matter of placement there. I, being the number 1, dropped all the way down to 6 to ensure that we took down somebody with 3 stars, because we knew we needed 1 3-star attack and the rest had to be 2s up there. So as long as we could get 1, we were going to be okay. So let's speed it up here because I can't make the video too long. Basically, I just did a Go-Ho, 2 golems. Generally I use 1, but for this particular base I felt the need for that. I used some witches in the clan castle, which is a fantastic idea. You guys should try that out. Witches are great because, especially with the update in level 3 witches, fantastic. Anyway, so all my hogs did die, and I was left with my wizards and my heroes to clean up the rest of the base. Now here I'm going to show you the last essential, well, not actually essential, but fantastic attack. Even if he 2-starred, we still would have won. But it was fantastic that he took 3 for this guy. It was a very strange base. We were all kind of afraid of it. Looking at something you've never seen before, it's like, yeah, it's like when I've got an analogy for this. It's like when the Spanish invaded the Americas in like the 1500s, and they saw the first white man. It's like, oh my gosh, never seen this before. You're a god. Yeah, that was really bad and cheesy, and it took me a while to get that out, but the raid's already over, so as you can see, 3 stars on this guy. Fantastic job. I cannot say that enough. I had to put this down in history because I did not want to lose these attacks in this war. It really proves that we are the underdogs and we will prevail. So thank you guys for watching this video. I will try to keep some more coming out, but likely I'll just, highlight some really major events that happen throughout the history of the Fat Hairy Men. For whatever reason, we come down the road and we look at these old videos and it'll be a good time. Who knows when Clash is gonna die? Who knows how long it's gonna last? Hopefully never. Thank you guys. See you later.